Yo ho, what's up, boys? We are actually like starting without what do you call it? Starting Zoom screen. Because let's be honest, who wanna wait when it's a new old expansion? What's up, Hassan? How are you doing today? How is your ear, by the way? Is it better? Sorry for bringing it up. It's all right. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, stuff like that can be annoying. Super painful. Rage, what's up, man? Will there be a UI for MOP? Dude, I'm so glad that you asked because I was actually like in the mood to try and create something, but I haven't done it yet. But I think that the the layout of LUI and stuff like that is the most optimal for PvE content, so I think there will be an, or I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, that there will be an UI for MOP, for sure. Let me just get some coffee here. I'm currently not running any, I'm just running Weak Auras, Questy and Leatrix, but before launch, it will be set up for sure. Okay, let me just see if everything works. Adrian farts. No. How are you doing, Adrian? By the way, there is apparently a new top thing. What do you call it? Like you get a score or something for typing over in YouTube, which is really cool. I think it's you can see who like engaged the most and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's cool. It's kind of like Twitch's with the badges and stuff like that. Are you seriously gonna play MOP when Season 3 looks that cool? I mean, Season 3 looks really cool. You know, don't get me wrong. It looks cool. But we have seen like half of the dungeons. We have seen every dungeon except for one, right? The new one. The raid looks cool. But yeah, I'm not. You know, we will definitely play it. I still consider myself a retail Andy, you know. And I think that MOP will kind of be, you will play it for like a couple of weeks and then you will probably raid log, right? So we will see. But I think it's so much fun to even be like logged in WoW, but it's not retail. Top fan. I'm not a fan. What the hell, Hassan? I thought you were, man. But we will check out the new talent system. Dude, no joke, I kinda miss this. I know that it's what do you call it? Not as advanced as the other one, but here in this version, I think that it's you know what? I mean, every option differs a lot, right? Unfortunately, I think there is like not a lot of variation because some of them are just what do you call it? I completely forgot about what I was gonna. Dude, I can't talk today. I just read Adrian's comment on Twitch. What's pre-patch? MOP PTR? What? Do you don't know? You don't know what pre-patch is? Did you start this expansion? I'm not trying to sound toxic. I'm sorry. But pre-patch is basically the pre-patch. The patch before He's so toxic. Don't mind him. It's the patch before an expansion. So, for example, this talent system is unique to MOP, right? But we are still capped to 85, which is Cataclysm. So it's this like almost weird transaction, not transaction, like the way between patches. You get what I mean, right? Displacer beast. So this is cool. Dude, I was so mad when I had to play with this in Raid, because I really wanted to play Wild Charge, but this one is so much better. I think Eucero's gift is also huge. It's just like a lot of healing. You don't have to do anything about it. Renewal is all. I mean, every option here is really big. Typhoon. I think Typhoon is basically our only. I mean, they have their use cases, which I think is cool. But for now, I think Typhoon would be the best option. But this one, I missed this. Holy. Just a blink, a fucking cat-born blink. Oof, with some speed on top of it. Sick. Bro, how do you play that shit? Is what I'm asking. You just you download the Cataclysm Classic, the server that will be MOP in like a couple of weeks. That's basically how you just do it. You just log in and play. I think, yeah. You also don't have to learn like a lot of spells at your trainer anymore. So I actually have a lot more spells than I had last time I was logged in. Are you gonna make a Witsi Mukusi? Fuck, I can't read it, but thank you for or hello, I mean. Are you going to make a UI based on your retail aesthetics here from Mists of Pandaria? Thank you. It's I think so. I really like my own profile. It's so good if I can just like you know, pat myself on the back for that. It's yeah, I will basically make it the exact same, I think. I'm not completely sure how boomies work differently in MOP, right? They had the solar system that goes from one side, from lunar to solar, and then you push it like this instead of astral power. So we will see, but yeah, I think we will. It will look very, very similar. Yo, Hampus. What the hell, man? Soft Swedish twink voice. Ooh, my guy. Dude, are you not hyped? I'm actually hyped. I completely forgot about the loading screen for MOP when I launched the game. It was so good. So cool, man. We are still 56. I'm trolling a bit, but we will get there. We will get there for sure. I think I will want to queue a dungeon because people are probably leveling, like monks, right? So I hope that the queues will be fast. It's banger. I'm hyped, dude. I haven't been this hyped in so long, to be honest. But yeah, really looking forward to it. If you answered me, I didn't hear, because when you're on speaker, I can't hear your soft Swedish twinkles. Oh. What did we talk about the pre-patch? Or how do you play it? You basically, you just download the Cataclysm Classic. You'll be fine. BRB. Fruchtflinkalle. Fuck. Hello, man. Crazy, is that a new retail zone? Amazing. Dude, such a good retail zone. I'm not spinning. Or I'm spinning, but I can't get the buff, right? Is that over? This is something else. Is this like the world buffs that everyone was crying about? Like in actual classic? It's whatever. You all not so fun. So not funny, wow. Yeah, I know that, but Hassan, are you not, you know, a tiny bit excited? Are you not gonna play like max level? Okay, I go paint Warhammer with my friend, grown-ass man. Have a nice evening, Adrian. Thank you for tuning in. Nah, fuck no, not even... Oh, this is a quest. Not even like max level? I don't think I will. I see. No, I can't press Tiger's Fury. Why can't I? Wait, I must have a AoE spell, right? Can we just like hold on for a second? Swipe. Oh, this is better. I think, dude, it fucking starved me. Like energy starved me with two globals. It's funny. What don't you like about PvP or MOP? Is it something specific to MOP, or is it just like PvP in general? I know it's kind of annoying to level up because it actually takes a while, you know. In retail you can level up in like 6 hours, but here you actually... I think I played like 18 on this character. Dude, I have no idea what's going on here, by the way. I need to fix my spells. And we need Savage Roar. Dude, so cool. We need Shred as well, right? We need to be behind the target, of course. So much going on. What is this? Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay, can you hear that sound? Okay, good. It disappeared. I'll just, dude, that's the fucking void form or metamorphosis. That's cool. Already played it. Arena just feels boring. I was playing MOP beta. Oh, you have MOP beta? You didn't tell me. What the hell? Oh, is it the same one? Oh, we go to this side, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I actually liked MOP MOP PvP. It was basically the only time that I played PvP because I didn't really bother the other expansions, but there's so many like minor systems to keep track of or something. Can't remember. We need a tracker for Savage Roar because you wanna have that up like all the time. What is this? Ferocious Howl. There is actually a lot of new things. So, but the downside with MOP, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is that you have a lot of spells, and a lot of them isn't really worth casting. But if you know, look past that and, you know, just don't use the spells, right? It's actually fine. But I think they removed a lot of spells in Warlords of Draenor, right? Which is coming after MOP. Which just made the game feel so much slower, I think. So I think I prefer the... Even though it feels a bit bloated, you don't have to use all your abilities, right? And you will definitely figure out which ones are useful and not, right? It's crazy how much dick WoD sucked. Dude, that's yeah, that's true. That is actually true. I don't know. I liked the first patch. I think the Heimal raid was sick. You know, the butcher, just flat out DPS dummy, kinda. But yeah, the rest, man. Oh, can I talent? Oh, wait, am I 60? No, I'm fucking 57. I'm trolling. I remember when World came out and everyone was so hyped because it finally something new. And then it just completely sucked. Like proper dick. I know, yeah. I know. Dude, it was so bad. And the cinematic, man, it's probably the coolest cinematic. Like, of all, right? I would probably vote for that one. Be the coolest one, for sure. Dude, it's something... which one? Oh, you're lagging. The world cinematic. When... is it Gromash or something that just like, flies in the air and bashes the axe into someone's skull? Super cool. I think it was, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm getting XP for this. Am I? What is this? I got 2,000 for the slain. And then... yeah, 10k. Is it only 10k? It is. It's 8.1. Let's see. Okay, we will try and get some new dungeons after this this run. Yeah, we have one more. Yeah, I watched Asmongold, I haven't watched anything that Asmongold has... like, watched any Asmongold in years, probably. But I saw that he was reacting to the new... oops. The new WoW cinematic. I guess it was new for this patch. But it was basically the one where the two women were fighting or something. And the comparison was kinda unreal, to be honest. And everyone was hating on WoW, as always. Dude, what is that sound? We will get Force of Nature in 60, or Incarnation, or Soul of the Forest. Which I think is cool. But I'm not sure what we will go for. Like, Incarnation was super big for... I mean, all of the options were really good. Except Soul of the Forest for PvP, I think, but... so both of the options, I guess. Okay, I'm leaving here. Like 10k is not a lot. It's... that would be like 16 runs, which is for one level. I think that's too much or too many. I guess we queue like one of these dummies. I will see how much XP I get for a quest. Maybe it's faster to actually just go and quest. Are you guys playing MOP or pre-patch today, or are you waiting for the actual release? I feel like a lot of... I mean, there isn't a lot of stuff to do in the pre-patch. Like any events or anything, I don't think. But, you know, the vibe when everyone, or when it's about to come out a new expansion, and holy, everyone is just online and actually playing the game, which is cool, and you actually see a lot of players. And you get 6k for that. That is not too much, but it's only a slain. No, it's scout. What the hell? Okay, maybe we can look at the... what do you call it? Abilities. We need rebirth. Do we need? No, we don't need anything to cast rebirth with, like a seed or something that you had to have in classic. I'm gonna remove that. Put rip on. The curse, of course. Innervate, man. Yeah. Here's a prime example of how it's bloated. I have like Nature's Grasp, Nature's Swiftness, Hurricane. Like I will never cast Hurricane like this, as a Feral Druid. And I have Innervate. And a lot of like bear abilities. It is what it is. What's up, Ollie? Finished leveling to 85 a few days. Casually farming heroic dungeons for a bit of gear. Nice, man, nice. I haven't done any heroic dungeons. Are they hard to do? Are they as hard as they were back in the day? Dude, my trial form is so slow, what the hell? Okay, let me see. I need to scout something. I guess we can run down and do this one. Oh good, it was a new one. Holy. There is so much going on the screen. What? Do I have everything enabled? No, I only have essential. What? As hard as M0s in retail, in my opinion. A little bit of mechanics, but easily doable. Nice, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, that's probably, oh shit. It's probably a good idea to have them available for the majority of the players, right? Holy god. I'm so red. Stay away from the sun, kids. Oof. Have you been out? What the hell, Hampus? I thought you were, sleeping during the days and gaming all the night, all night. What's this? Dude. What are we doing? Okay, give me. Dude, what? No way, what? You didn't want to give me slow fall. What the hell? I will just swim in the lava, no worries. I was back to work now, man. Oof. Is it how is work during the summer? I feel like I haven't, I've been working 1 week or something, I think, like 1.5 weeks, and I have had lunch like 3 times or something because we have so much stuff to do, which is actually, time just flies when you actually have stuff to do, but it's a bit much. Not gonna lie, it's a bit much. Why is Samperoni catching strays? I mean, I just have to flame that guy. Just have to. Oof. I think, yeah, feline swiftness is also really good. Just passive movement speed, but Displacer Beast is also cool. We'll see, we'll see. Oof. No joke, I have fucking no idea what I'm pressing. Okay, good. Because of the UI. That's funny. It's horrible, semester Vicari is very bad. And the boys I work with have severe autism, so it's very bad. A lot of anxiety. Oof, yeah, that's sounds rough, man. it's basically the same for us. But the good thing when you have like 19-year-olds that are coming to work, you know, during semester weeks and stuff like that, you actually like sound like a somewhat decent person. I think you can, you know, it makes you realize how much stuff you actually know about your work, right? Because they are basically useless. They are basically decoration on a sheet or something. It's actually insane. Okay, trash. Nice. I really need to get the details, man. Where's the guy or the typhoon? Here, yeah. What do we need here? We have bark skin, we have bear. I really need to get the... Dude, I actually remember playing this, what the hell? There's a glyph called something with Savage Roar. Oh, Savagery. Savage Roar can now be used with 0 combo points, resulting in a 12-second duration. Which is huge, because you can now cast Savage Roar from stealth and basically have the, or basically start combat with 45% increased physical damage, which is sick. But I can't. Okay. We need to get the glyph. We need to get the glyph. Do I rip here? Why can't I use that one? Wait, cannot be activated while Berserk Cat is active? What the hell? That sucks. That's weird. Don't remember that being a thing, but do you cast Tiger's Fury before Berserk then? Where's my kick, by the way? What the hell? I tried to skull bash that guy. We don't need to innervate. We could use pounds. We need this one. Okay, cool. Dude, can I only use that one? I know you can use it from stealth and after you cast like wild shot, right? Ravage the target, blah blah blah. Movement speed. Must be prowling and behind the target. What? Oh, I see, I see. You know, Dungeons doesn't feel too hard, if I'm being honest. We have just like packs shooting from all directions. And he left, so I'm leaving as well. Oh shit. Okay, good. Okay, let me see. Is that a... no, wait. We need survival instincts as well. That's huge. That is 50% damage reduction for 12 seconds on a 3-minute cooldown. Embark skin is... Wait, what? While protected, damaging attacks will not cause spell casting delays? I don't remember that being the case, but that's cool. And you can also use it while CC'd, and it's a 20% damage reduction. Huge. Huge. Okay, we're not going to Silitus, by the way. That must be the most boring zone ever. Okay. Nature's swiftness. I would probably like macro this into something, because when activated, your next cyclone, entangling roots, healing touch, hibernate, nourish, rebirth, or regrowth becomes instant, free, and castable in all forms. Yeah, this cannot be used inside the arenas and battlegrounds. What the hell? I think I wanna have it on Shift E, and then we do a big ass healing touch. Donkey Spec, Donkey Game. Ah, hello Mudge. How are you doing today? Yo Scrub. Wait, what did you say? Hampus says that he will, you know, surpass me in leveling when he's done cooking. I don't think so. Here's the guy. Dude, what? What do I use if I can't use Shred? Alright, I can only use Shred behind the target. Do you cost Mangle still? Fuck. I kinda need more buttons, right? If that is the case. Okay. I guess we will turn that in, and then we can go and look if we... Did we do lower Blackrock Spire? I don't think we did, right? Because... yeah, we still did the Blackrock Depths. I really want to do Blackrock Spire, I think. Oops. I'm guessing that it's worth going to Outland as soon as you can, right? It's in 58. Did we miss a quest? Button Willow Mac Tickrick? What the hell? I'll skip that song. That was annoying to listen to. Okay, good. Sit down. No, it must be up, right? We will dash. It depending on how... Oh, I didn't see the fucking gnome. What the hell? Yeah, but I really wanna level like one more. Because I do think it would be fun to try different specs in max level, in level 90, right? But I'm not sure if I actually have time to do it before what do you call it? The launch, the actual launch. But we will see. There isn't a lot of things going on in retail anyway. Which is unfortunate, I think. But it is what it is. Oh right, we need Mangle. just place it right there. Get some distance. Nice. Huge. But the only thing that is new in retail right now is the collector's bounty event or something, which is basically, if you didn't know, it's basically like 5x drop rate on every rare item earlier than Dragonflight. So basically, like Invincible and all the expansions pre-Dragonflight have increased drop rate, which is, in my opinion, kind of weird. But I don't know, what do you guys feel about it? I think it's probably fun for collectors, because they have probably been farming those items for so long, like years and years. Oops. And they still don't have it, right? So I guess that they will get it this week, because if it's, I think they added like 5%, so let's say it was a 1% drop rate. It was actually, it's now the you know, during this event it's a 6% drop rate kind of thing, if I understand it correctly. And instead of a weekly lockout, it's a day lockout, so you can do like every instance or every raid once every day instead of every week, right? Which will just increase the drop rate even more, or you know, you will have more chances. But don't quote me on that. How can I charge? The guy said. What? What? I have no idea. You're supposed to just have it. But yeah, with the collector's bounty thing, I think it's like, doesn't it ruin like the fun of getting a rare mount? I don't know. It feels like there are so many mounts in the game, so I don't really care about it anymore if someone shows up with something that is like 1% drop rate, because back in the day it was actually cool, right? But now you can just farm like 200-300 different rare mounts. But it is what it is. It's just Blizzard cooking. Cooking for sure. I don't really... Oh, right. The only mount that I kind of wanted to farm during this week was... what do you call it? The Raptor from King's Rest. I think that is a really cool mount. But I'm not sure, because it feels like I'm, you know, cheating if you do it during the event. But maybe it's just me being old or being weird about it. How many hours to 1 to 85 now? I don't know. I actually don't know. Anyone that knows can, you know, feel free to answer. I feel like I have played 19 hours on this character, but I have been taking it super chill, like looking at stuff, and I don't know. Probably a couple of days played still, like 2 or 3 days maybe. You know, if you're tanking, you can probably do it really fast, but if you're like inexperienced and stuff like that, I think it will still take a while. That's wait. Dude, that's a lot of dogs. Oh shit. Oh, didn't I find Skullbash? It's whatever. That warrior is new to the classic. He needs to stance to use different spells. Oof. But is that when you just change stance all the time? Because yeah. It's probably new, right? 54. Yeah, that was also, you know, something that were super inconvenient in the earlier expansions, I guess. Is that a player? No, it's not. Yeah, you're swapping 3 stances like crazy. What? Do they have 3 stances? Oh wait, they have, right? It's the Berserker, Battle, and Defensive, I guess. But do you still have the Berserker stance in retail? Actually, never thought about it. Yo, Volk there. What's up, man? Yo, in retail you don't just battle stance and defense? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you don't have it's called berserking. I see. I mean, yeah, that must be such a classic thing to have stances. Same with like arrows and stuff like that. For hunters. I actually remember, like, I think this has happened. I hope that this has happened to most of us, but I was actually playing a BG when I was like level 40 or something, 15 years ago, and I ran out of arrows, so I couldn't really do anything. I was just, you know, putting on the pet, I think, but I was also like 10, so it was, yeah, I was just young and stupid. I'm not sure if I did anything good with arrows anyway. Never happened to me. Lamau. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. Oh, there he is, the big guy. How do I really need to like cast Moonfire? No. Oh, I pressed the wrong spell. I'm actually such a noob. Wait, that's how you do it, by the way. You do Tiger's Fury and then Berserker stance to get both buffs. I see. 3k crit, huge. I'm leveling my warrior on Kata pre-patch, and I don't and I got some crazy stance macro for spells cause that shit was unplayable. Yeah. Actually sounds awful to swap between stuff like that, or between stances. I guess that it can be fine if you do if you only have like battle stance and defensive stance, right? I guess that's how it is in retail, because you could still be more or be tankier if you really needed to, right? Oh dude, we're soon in Outland. Soon. Oh no, quest? Oh fuck. So close. What do you even need to stance? Oh, wait. What do you even need to stance anymore in MOP? I'm not sure. But you can still like charge, because I think that charge was one of the things that you needed to swap for in MOP, right? Oh, you can charge in any stance, yeah, makes sense. It's kind of funny, but, yeah. Since I'm like dyslexic, I didn't even notice that you wrote or you spelled it wrong. which is funny. And there's a fellow feral druid. Okay, we're gonna kill... No, we're gonna free 13 spirits. That's cool. I have Hampus, yeah. Dyslexia. Not you know, big by any means, because it was more of a problem when I was younger, you know, a kid. But I started programming, right, or front-end development in university thing, and which basically forced me to read a lot. And I also studied like economics during high school and stuff like that, gymnasium, you know. So I was kind of forced to learn to read, right? Which was good, you know. It's not that bad anymore. It's definitely not even close to what it was earlier. And I don't, you know, I sometimes struggle with it because we are speaking another language, but on stream and stuff like that, but not in my everyday life. Oh, same, bro. I did so too, but then read again. Yeah, and saw it. Yeah, no worries. I actually noticed that a couple of days ago or nights ago when I was in someone's chat. I think it was Adrian, and I was like typing something or something. Yeah, we were talking about something when he was streaming, and I basically didn't care because I knew I spelled it wrong, but I just figured that he will understand, you know, he will get it, which was correct, but kind of rude just sending a poorly written message because it's hard to read, right? Okay, we need fucking what is this called? Bird. Some birds. Oh, I do that IRL. My brain just finishes words for me, even though it finishes them wrongly. Yeah. It's so weird, the brain, when you actually think about it. Like the human body overall, it just works with some fucking food, and then you go and take a shit. That's basically it, and then it just works. No like cable or fucking batteries or anything, or you know. Dude, what is this sound, man? That's annoying. I think it's the Omen of Clarity, which is the base, the free spell after I do finishing moves. What a great summary of the human experience. Just works with some food and then you take a shit. I mean, how would you else describe it, you know? Hello, Rapsy. How are you doing today? I missed. Did I really miss? I will take 2 at once. Huge. 3. Oh, I actually killed it. Dude, we're blasting. Nice. 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 What? Dude, what is this fucking streak, man? Oh, dude. Can I shoot it again? Oh, no. Oh no, oh no. leveling back then was epic. What do you mean? Jumpa. Oh. Oh, leveling back then was epic? Yeah. If that was what you meant, for sure. You know, people have been asking, and I've definitely been noticing it on stream as well, because there are you know, if I look at the statistics of a stream, it's basically 50% less viewers or something, maybe more, which I'm totally fine with, because I feel like it's not everyone is interested in MOP, right? But like playing MOP, it feels like you're playing the game when you actually log in and play. Like right now I'm playing the game, but if this was retail, this would just feel more like a, what do you say, like a chore to do, right? You just wait to get into the real game, which is whatever you prefer in end game, right, or in max level. For me that would be M+, right? But it feels like I'm actually playing the game. The game starts at level 1, that's what I'm trying to say. Which is cool. Little confused with the new event on retail. Honestly, this is such a stressful season, I think I need less content. Dude, I kinda agree, you know? I kinda agree. I have had a rough day at work, and I just wanna relax, play some games, and, you know, hang out with some good friends, you know? That is everything I want, and we are 58, I think. It bugged out, but we're 58. We should be. Yeah. But yeah, I agree, Rafsy. There are just, you know, a bunch of different things that feel a bit meaningless in my humble opinion. This actually like bugged out, but it's the first day, right, of the patch, so they will fix it for sure, I think. Okay, can we? I don't know. And MOP is also, it's kind of nice playing something else, but you can still play. It's still WoW. Oh shit. But it's not retail. We need, what do we need? We need to talk to this guy. I'm actually wondering if we should just like go through the portal, or if we should stay here. What do you guys think? Is it just through the portal if we need it? Can I just go and pick that up? I think so, right? We'll try. We'll try. We will try. I feel like, yeah, Outland, man. I haven't seen Outland in so long. It would be cool to revisit Outland. And this is not a bad zone by any means, but I feel like it's there are better ones for sure. I would really like to get into TBC dungeons. Did we do it? Yeah, I think... wait, do you just go through this? Oh, we do, dude. That's so cool. What the hell? I can't believe that... I kind of forgot about this. You're just... I mean, you in retail, you're just, like, teleported to wherever you're supposed to be, right? Which is so weird. Do we keep this? We will untrack it in case we get into the dungeon again, but I don't think so. Oh, we're talking to this guy. Send me, guy. What the hell? Wait, what's wrong with this one? Take a flight to blah 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 and deliver. Okay. I can't see because of the error thing. LTP. Do you still have the XP buff, or did it only last until the pre-patch? It only lasted until the pre-patch, unfortunately. But instead, was it 50% that you got from the event? Instead, you have Darkmoon Fair, which you can do and get 10%. But I also think that they changed the XP experience values. Dude, will I actually just have to run there? But yeah, they changed the experience XP values, I think. So it's actually like faster, and there are a lot more people playing, so dungeons are a lot faster. Okay. He's just being a bitch and doesn't want to fly me over there, so we will run. We'll take a run. What on earth? Oh, Mudge. Give me your hot takes on Collector's Bounty event thing in retail. You're probably for it. Wait, you can't type gay in chat? That's not a you know, a bad word, right? It's just I will allow that, I guess. Twitch caught it. Is that your final take, gay? Gay? Yeah, what? YouTube doesn't say anything, but Twitch, yeah, it's funny. It's whatever, I'm not a collector, but it ruins the whole point of collecting. True. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not done with retail, but I'm not surprised by the changes that they're making. It feels like it's a different type of game now. I'm actually okay, good. Dude, Shadowmeld is so good. Yeah, you know, every big, it's okay. This isn't big by any means, right? It's not huge, but events like these feels yeah, a bit of, do you call it like diminishing to the people who actually got the mounts? Like when I actually was so lucky, I didn't do anything, not like performance based. I was just so lucky to get the Show of Anger mount, right? And then my fucking friend, who I haven't played in 4 or 5 years or something, logs in Mop Remix, levels up with some crazy ass dungeon for like 2 hours, and then just buys it out of a fucking vendor. It's actually insane. And I was like, what the hell? He just pulled up next to me. I mean, gaming's happy. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. People will say, got it during events. Kek, yeah, probably. Probably. Or most definitely. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. There's just so much stuff in retail. Isn't there like 1,000 mounts? Crazy. And the boar, you know, with the boar with that comes from the trading post. I swear that I've seen that same boar in game, but the boar that I saw in game was didn't have like a armor or something. It was like basically one armor plating that were different. The fell boar or death boar or whatever it was called. Well, when you have 800 attempts on Invincible, I can say I want the extra chance. 800 attempts? I mean, yeah, I see your point, man. You will definitely... I guess that you will get it this week, or this event, right? But wouldn't it be more fun? I don't know. Everyone thinks differently about this, but I would think that it would be more fun if it was actually rare. Because I could basically go in and have... I mean, it doesn't mean that you will get it, but I think that a lot more people will have the mount after this event. Yeah, they have done that before. Just slap on some armor on a mount, yeah. Or just change the color thing. It's still only less than 5%, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a... It's kind of low still. Of course it's low, but if you have multiple alts... I don't know, yeah. So yeah, it's still rare, of course. But if you have, yeah, if you have multiple alts and daily lockout, it's less rare, but yeah, it's still rare. Indie devs, by the way, what have they done now? Except recoloring all the mounts. But raids are still weekly, right? I'm not... Don't quote me on that, but I saw something about... maybe it was like an early post or something that they changed. But I thought that everything was daily lockout, like 24-hour lockout. Could be wrong, could definitely be wrong. This song, man, what the hell? I guess we could. I still didn't do. Oh wait, yeah, we actually have 2 dungeons that we need, which would be cool. We need 1 more of these. We need 1 big guy. Where the hell is he? He's that's probably him. Dread Collar, yeah. The big one. Are you using heirlooms? No, I'm not using heirlooms or anything like that. I didn't play Classic at all before like a couple of weeks ago. So I haven't, I don't have any heirlooms or anything. That's why it's kinda, I don't know, is it that much slower to go without heirlooms? I feel like it's, or I want to remember heirlooms being kinda broken up until like Dragonflight or something. But if we, yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely wanna reach 85, and depending on how long it takes, because I'm basically only playing on stream, but I will definitely play like off stream as well when I have time and all that. But I would like to level a second character, but that might be a bit too optimistic since I'm I don't really know what's optimal in this game or in this version of the game, right? So it's kind of slow. What are your thoughts on the balance through tier set for next patch? I like it. I like it. I think I can't remember what it does like exactly right now, but I think it brings AoE. It brings, wait, yeah. No, I remember liking it. It was actually kinda sick, right? I don't remember what Keeper of the Grove did, but I like the Lone Chosen one. I haven't looked at any sims, but from people that I have watched like playing it on PTR, it looks decent, right? It's like Unholy Blood Beast, no? I was actually like thinking it was more like I don't know. Like it was just random star searches, right? On split targets. Your trends. Oh right, yeah, the Keeper of the Grove one. Yeah. Your trends have a portion of the damage, then it explodes or something like that. Yeah, maybe. Dude, we should maybe look that up. Dude, I hate when I've read it and I've thought about it, but I can't remember it. We will see. Not season 3. Season 3 tier set balance. Druid. Oh no. Did they lock me out? 13 hours ago. Okay. Okay, can I show this? Screen capture. I'm sorry, I had to redo OBS, right? What do you mean automatic? We need to capture the Alienware. You can see my screen, right? I think you can. Oh, I kinda goofed again. I think I saw the door open. Ah, no, yeah, okay. Let's start with the Lone Chosen. The 2 set is Starfire does 25% more damage, casting Starfire has a chance to launch a Star Surge at your target. I think 25% damage on Star Surge is fucking huge. Right? And this is just on bonus, which is cool, because you will actually get some priority damage, or even more priority damage, for just doing your own, or your, you know, your rotation like you're always doing. Which is cool. Kinda broken, but it's whatever. 4 set, the 2 set Star Searches cleave 3 additional targets. They also grant a stack of Gathering Moonlight, which buffs your next Fury of a Loon or Full Moon. So it's basically Fury of a Loon. No one will be playing Full Moon, I don't think. It's huge, yeah, dude. That sounds disgusting. What? Because you will, yeah, you're only casting like Starfire, right? So that one is buffed, and then you would cast, or then it will cast your hardest hitting single target spell. And that one will cleave to 3 targets, so you get even more cleave, and you get buffed Fury of a Loon, which is also really big, right? Yeah, that's kind of better than I remember it. Let's say, what is it? Titles that titles? It's nice to see a bit more single target / priority damage on AoE. Yeah, true. Yeah, it won't like change the, what do you call it, the playstyle. Which is fine, I think. Yeah, it's probably fine. It gives you the best damage profile to have, which is priority. But interestingly, a lot of people were playing trends. Really? In on PTR, you mean? I will read that one as well. Yeah, I think, you know, retail is good in this matter, because I feel like retail you can still there is still a surprise to which will be good, but ultimately it will basically be Blizzard just like tuning up the numbers or not, because like slamming on a 25% increased starfire damage is just like so big. We'll see what they're doing. Being stealth maybe. I don't want to get kicked here. Okay. Keeper of the Grove. Your 2 set. Celestial Alignment summons a Dryad for 10 seconds that costs Star Surge at 20% or at... Fuck. It summons a Dryad for 10 seconds that costs Star Surge at 70% effectiveness and Starfall at 100% effectiveness. Yeah, that sounds cool as well. What the hell? What's a Dryad? Is that a big tree or something? What are you? We need to click these, right? I will meld. Click. The 4 set is whenever your Dryad expires, your next 2 Star Searches deal damage equal to 5% of the damage dealt during your last Dryad. It also splashes 20% onto nearby enemies, reduced beyond 5 targets. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw Convoke. It's you know, I guess that this could be really cool. I mean, I like the idea. I definitely like the idea. It's just that when you tie something to your biggest cooldowns, it's often kind of annoying to use, because then it will be time gated, or not time gated, but you will only have so many uses in a dungeon, right? But I don't think that Celestial Alignment is it's a short cooldown if you go with the 2 charges, right? Which probably everyone will be going, which you could argue just removes the entire point of the other option, like Orbit Breaker or whatever it's called, right? So you will you will never see that, I guess. But it's fine. No one plays that anyway. To be fair, they both seem broken. Yeah, I think, dude, if you really... Wait, yeah, whenever your blah 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 expires, your next 2 Star Searches deal damage equal to 5% of the damage dealt for 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, if you have... Oops, I meld that? Oh, I can't. Oops. If you already have like a couple of Star Searches rolling on a bit, or Starfalls rolling on a big pack, and then you press your cooldowns to to summon the big tree. I think it's a tree, but yeah. And then you summon the tree, and the pack actually lives long enough for it to stack up a lot of damage. I think that would be insanely good. And I guess that it's... Yeah, this could also be considered priority damage, right? Because this is a single target spell. But it also, yeah, it also splashes 20%. That was way too long, by the way. It sucked. But yeah, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. I'm feeling like it will be very strong because it sounds a lot like Unholy did so much. Yeah. And yeah, it did a lot of AoE damage this season. Yeah, for sure. That's a big staff. What the hell? And let's see. It's very spiky and polarizing damage profile. It also increases our priority to slash single target damage in M+, in a way that we don't normally have strength. True. I think there is a chance you could play Keeper of the Grove in M+ in the current implementations though. Yeah. I mean, for low keys it will be fine, but I think Elune Chosen is just like so much easier. Yeah, that's cool. I actually thought that this was the Hunter one, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's okay, the transmog, I think. It's not anything that I would transmog, maybe, but it's okay. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, I guess. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what I will be maining for season 3, to be honest. I feel like I really want to go melee, because I haven't been playing melee a lot. But Boom is also so strong all the time. It's, yeah. Yo, cringe boy, what is it? What is it, Hampus? What are you leveling? Are you leveling Monk, by the way? Ah, 52. Oh man, what? I thought you were leveling Fresh. What the hell? We can almost do dungeons. Dude, look at the numbers. I'm blasting. I'm going down. What the hell? Big heal. What do? We need... yeah, we actually need to... Is it 4? Loot that bitch. Draining Bolt. Can't kick? Dude, what? Yeah, where's my Skull Bash? I've been looking for Skull Bash for like the 5th time now. I don't have it. Oh, you get it in 64, man. What the hell? I had it last night. Imagine just removing abilities. Yeah, intellect here, what? Oh, that's big. That's really big. crit? No. Intellect again, what the hell? Oh, we have a lot of these. Intellect again. Oh, we get boots, but it's not anything good. Unfortunate. I need like one more of these, right? Yeah, we need what? We need one more. Yo, Hampus, what do you know? Which what's the fastest level or fastest way to level? Okay, we got it. We actually got it. Is it just like dungeon farming? Do we? Yeah, fuck. We need to do, or can I do with the same rod? That looks fucking disgusting. 12k Felguard Destroyer. That's scary as hell. Oh no. I will die here. Maybe not. Oh, definitely not. I use Berserk and Survival Instincts. Imagine that. Oh, we got 2, I think. Yeah, we need to get them again. Fucking classic. Fucking classic, man. Hampus is donkey. He's the most donkey person I know after you, Mudge. What? Never, yeah. True, true. Dude, you know, I work with old people, right? And there were this old lady that I haven't seen in a couple of weeks, like 5 weeks or something. So she asked me, and I saw her today, and she asked me how I been and how my husband was, if he was good or not. And I was like, what do you mean? I don't have a husband. Whatever. She actually like thought I had a husband. I was like, do you even remember me? What the hell, man? It's actually true. I mean, yeah, it's just weird, and no one has like asked me that, or for the record, I have a girlfriend, you know, a normal girlfriend, no husband, and but yeah, I'm just caught off guard, I guess, because I didn't think she would ask about my husband. What the hell? Man will be blaming dementia, but the truth leaks, yeah. Oh, that's not the thing. We're gonna bomb this one. Girlfriend, yeah. Hello, Christopher. How have you been, man? Oh, my coffee's... My coffee mug is empty. Fuck off. I got a change mod? What? Mooj. Death Whisper. Whisperer. Fuck. Death Whisperer. Yeah, doing alright. Enjoyed summer and working. How was your vacation? I'm glad to hear that, Christopher. It was good. It was good. I think it was kind of the perfect opportunity to be away from WoW. It was nice, but yeah, I'm back home and I'm working, and it's hot, you know, and it's a lot of shit to do. So it's definitely been a rough couple of days, but it's good. It's good. Dude, isn't this like the most trolled questline in the entire game? I think we'll go here. I remember this like bugging all the time. And there's supposed to be one more quest here. Dude, there are actually 61. What is this profile picture or portrait? Okay. Oops. Yeah, Savage Roar, okay. Oh, we forgot to queue. That's unlucky. Okay, good. We got one. Oops. Dude, I don't want that guy. Big crit. What do we do here? We go around. We go around. No, I will press this. Nice. And then do I meld here? I think so. We sneak. And we sneak. Went to the beach 2 days ago and got sunburn after like 40 minutes. Yeah, holy man. I've actually been thinking about using like sun, what is it called, like sun protection stuff. It's kind of fucking needed when you're out all day, right? But it's only my hands that are getting tanned for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. But so far I haven't had any sunburn, which is nice. M-Beast, hello. And by the way, I'm a big fan of your UI. I got inspired and created my own. Nice. Can I post the link here for picture? Yeah, post it. I get so happy when people care about UI stuff. Trebs, what's up, man? Hello there, Mr. Slow Level. Oh, toxic as always. You know, yeah, I'm actually slow, dude. Can you believe this? By the way, I hold like 4 server firsts and fucking world second rogue in Dragonflight, and here I am like 4 weeks in killing orcs. What is this? Like dodging and it's the spec. Of course I can't believe it. No, this fucker, man. Wait, I can't remember. You're not playing mop, right? So you're not a big day for you, I guess. Okay, we will take a look at the UI after this quest. Okay, we'll send that one and we'll heal. Okay, good, and then we run and we look at the UI. I consent. Okay, cool. No. I will meld this. Okay, good. I guess I will just sneak. I might play for a couple of weeks, but is new expansion with quests out, or is it just talents and other stuff? No, it's yeah, it's just like talents and you know, minor systems. Nothing, no event or anything, I don't think. So yeah, I understand why you would wait to play it, for sure. Yeah, it's just pre-patch. And I think it's, is it? Yeah, it's 20 days, like 3 weeks until the release. Okay, what do we get here? Dude, that's big. What the hell? 54 stamina.
Go with honor, friend.
13k, huge. Okay, I actually don't want to do that quest, so we'll be running. Okay, let me look at this. Dude, no joke. This looks cool. This actually looks so cool. I think it wasn't you who told me about the borders, right? Because I talked to a guy about borders. Yeah, that's cool. Good job, man. Unit frames look donker. What? You don't like that? I mean, I guess it kind of combines the classic feel with LVI. There are a few changes that I would make, of course, but overall it looks cool, I think. It's made for classic feeling? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you know, it definitely feels a bit more classic with the rounded borders and the dragon and all that. No rounded borders on this. On the buffs. What the hell? I like the action bars. Yeah, it looks cool. Good job, man. Actually, good job. Yeah, it looks very much like mine, but you know, mine looks kind of like every other LVI. It's basically the same layout all the time.
Can I help you?
The gold trim is so bug, yeah. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, makes me gay, I guess, according to to Mudge, but I like UI without rounded bars, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I think pixel perfect is how most people play it. Okay, let me just scroll up on chat. So Travis, you already have 3 level 85s. That's kind of insane. Compared to this guy, rocking a 58 druid, holy. Don't know if I told you already, but I recently got my Resi 17 and timed my first 18. I gotta say 18s feel way harder than 17 so far. Mother load, 2 last bosses, murder my blood decay. Are you still like playing? Or are you attempting 14 or not 14s, 18s and stuff like that? Is that the goal, to continue pushing? You're maybe going for title, right? We don't need to kill the boars, we need to kill these guys. Is there a chance to add you on Battle.net, or is it just for premium members? No, I haven't said anything about like adding people to Battle.net. It feels like, don't add him. Why, Marge? Tell me. He forces you to brick keys. No, I think, yeah, you can add me if you feel like you wanna play someday or sometime. I'm definitely up to do some like pre-made keys and stuff like that. And I think we've been doing like all kinds of keys on alts and stuff like that. I'm actually, oops. I know I melded. Oh, it disappeared, what the hell? That's alright, I think. No way I'm getting title as Blood Decay, and so far Unholy is doing below average DPS right now. Or your Unholy is doing below average DPS. I'm still enjoying doing high keys and don't really feel burnt out yet. Yeah. I mean, if you just enjoy like the process of everything, I think it's completely fine to just continue playing the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, high keys is, or Mythic Plus is fun overall, like blasting. Like it's fun gameplay, in my opinion. Yeah, title as Blood is a meme. I wouldn't even apply if I saw Blood Decay in key. Rough. Is it just Unholy then? Or like Brewmaster for if you're going physical? Or Warrior maybe? Or Guardian Druid? There's so many tanks, what the hell? Is it just Blood that is donkey? Dude, where's the queues at? 10 minutes. Not a lot of people in this range, what the hell? Blood Decay is capable of doing title, it's just wait, it's just I don't want to organize a group of people to push, yeah. Yeah, if you have like a skilled players or like a pre-made that is basically title range, you will probably get it. You know, I have never played with a full pre-made. Skilled skilled players, no such thing. Yeah, you know, just reroll to whatever Blizzard wanna see that patch and you will be fine. No, but it would be fun to actually like have a team to play with, because yeah, I've always been pugging. I watched Blood Decay pug in 20s and it feels miserable because you pop defensives in a big pool and you still randomly proc death. Or defensive and slash lie. Yeah, that's true. That's what was my experience as well. Sometimes I was just so tanky, didn't need anything. And then I could do the same pool and I fucking died like 4 times. And it's not, you know, that hard of a rotation, it's 4 things or a couple of things maybe. Honestly, teams are kind of donkey, you just flame each other and blame constant. True. But it would be faster to do the keys. Yeah, I think if you're playing with a team, I would faster to brick. Yeah, no, but if you had like a couple of friends or a team that you enjoyed spending time with anyway, even if you're breaking keys, I think that is the golden opportunity, you know. If you're just logging into playing a team, yeah, I guess that would be kind of toxic. I don't know, I feel I get more Ryo just pugging. I mean, that has been my experience as well, but all my friends are donkeys. Donkeys. I feel like there is always some donkey that get you hard stuck. Yeah, you know, if there's one player that it takes longer for to improve, or that is important to the key. It's always and you're kind of stuck with that player, right? It's a rough conversation, yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. Oh, finally, a fucking dungeon, man. Almost. Oh, we haven't done this one. Huge. The fucking Moonkin. Oh, he's just walking out. Is this dungeon bad? Or why are they leaving already? Well, I'm talking about rank 1 Bloody K playing almost perfect in a 20 and still managing to proc shit death and die unexpectedly, not just falling in 14s. I still feel okay with survivability in 18s, yeah. Solo pugging keys is fucking insane job, yeah. I don't know. Some days it's worse than others for sure. But sometimes you can just get carried by pugs as well. If no one is typing and everyone is just like playing, I think it's a good pug for sure. Where's my invite, Bevan module? Dude, what? Wait, what level are you? 53. Little donkey. Little donkey. What's happening here? Oh, is this? Do you want raid boost tonight or not? Dude, can I come some other night? Like, if we... what days are you raiding? I would actually like to see the raid. But I can't really play too long tonight because since it's so hot, we only take like short walks with the dog, so we're going for a longer walk this evening. It's only on Wednesday. One day a week? Okay. Are you going next Wednesday? Yeah, the heroic one. Thursday and Sunday for Mythic, yeah. But it's pro, I see. Which boss are you on? Are you on Gallywix, maybe? Gallywix. Mugsy, oh, is that the one before? Or is it the one... Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean... You will probably get it before Cutting Edge, I mean, and before the season ends, since what I've heard is the Gallywix is so easy, but... I don't know. Okay, Hogs are good in 17, 18s. I didn't meet really... oh, you didn't meet really toxic players, and people are capable of doing most things except executor pulls in Motherload. I have Prot Warrior alt that I did a couple of 10s last week, and I was top DPS in both keys. And in both keys there were a toxic player. Yeah, that is kind of the nice thing with hierarchies when I used to do them. Everyone would just agree that it's kind of over, and we didn't really blame anyone because everyone just knew what happened, right? And it's a yeah, it's kind of whatever. But it's also very different. Sometimes someone just like screams at you for some reason. No, I actually don't type. No. Maybe you're not. Oh, dude, this doesn't look good. What the hell? Okay. I died. Oh, what? I thought I clicked on the death recap. Is there a death recap here? I actually don't know. I did 3.2 like 11 weeks ago, but at what cost? It was fucking insane. Like, some people have something going on with their brain. I'm so glad I'm not playing retail anymore and only chilling on classic. As long as you enjoy the time spending, for sure, the time spent. Is this the right path? I think so. Where is it? I think it is. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Classic is so chill compared to retail. It's just nice, like, going in, doing a few levels maybe, and then you can continue your day without feeling tilted. That's kind of how I feel about it. And I mean, I haven't ran into too many players, but from what I've heard, classic players are actually like toxic as well, right? Because they're, I don't know, there's a lot of things to do in classic that you have to do like before raid and stuff, and that takes a lot of time. And when someone hasn't done it, I think they obviously like tell them about it, even though classic is probably the easiest version, right, of WoW. Peko, what's up, man? Classic endgame is ultra raid so much min max slash min max and farm shit. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing on like Twitch and stuff. Bojack coming in with your prime. Thank you, man. How are you doing today? For the 3 months, insane. Time just flies. Holy. What are we doing? I don't think I even hit the boss. I'm just like, I died, running back, we finished the dungeon, and I get a prime sub. Huge. Aren't you farming mounts today, baby? I don't know, man. It feels like it's not cheating. But it feels less rewarding maybe when you get it. But I don't know. I will probably find farm the raptor from King's Rest. That's kind of the only mount that I really care about. Maybe not care about. I farmed it like 10 times, but it's sick. I like it. Are you farming anything today, guys? By the way, cannot complain. It's just hot as fuck outside. Yeah, definitely. Holy. I'm definitely realizing that I'm a bit more of a winter person, for sure. Yeah, I'm 177 runs down ICC, so it's about time to get the horse drop now. Yeah. What if you get it today, Feko? Are you just like happy that the event existed, that you got it, or I don't know. How do you feel about the event if you're collecting and farming and stuff like that? I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. I don't really have an opinion about it. But I've been hearing some mixed things. Both yes and no. Would be amazing to never step a foot into this place again. Yeah. I mean, I can see that. If you've been farming something for years and years and years, you know, and you don't want to give up, but you don't want to continue farming it. It's just nice to have it and then like log out, but I don't know. I actually don't know what I will farm else. I think I wanna do the King's Rest Raptor. But it also feels a bit weird, because if you're not taking advantage of this event, if you want something in the future, you would just have to farm it with 5 times lower. Dude, where did everyone go? What the hell? Did they... Oh, they went up, right? I think. Yeah, I lined up 20 characters outside the entrance of ICC. Nice, man, nice. You know, just get to work. Oh, they ran the wrong direction. There's a bunch of cats. It's up here, man. I wish you could ping in Classic. You can't. Do you remember this dungeon from your Classic times? I didn't play a Classic. I don't know. I'm born 98. So I was, I don't know, 6 or something? When Classic came out. And that time I basically like ate dirt and like snails and stuff. I grew up in on a farm. I didn't play WoW until Wrath, like late Wrath, because I I had to go to school. Well, so I met some friends and their older brother played WoW, and I remember it being Wrath. So I think I saw WoW like when I was 8 or 9 maybe, but I didn't do anything. I basically just quested. I didn't know that you could like raid and stuff like that. I just thought it was a cool game. And I didn't really understand like English or anything, obviously. I'm 4 years younger than you, but I know this one from Hardcore Classic. Yeah, I don't know. I think I know it as well. Because I leveled so much. I mean, it's probably like 5+ years since I did this. I actually don't know it when I'm thinking about it. I know... No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But hardcore, man. I didn't know you played hardcore. I can see hardcore being really interesting, to be fair. I know I was kind of a hardcore hater when it came out. Not a hater, but I just wanted the retail to succeed. And it felt like hardcore were just like stealing all the players. But yeah. Just casually facing the wrong direction. Unlucky. Yeah, we pulled that. I don't think there were any quests here, right? Oops. Dude, this map is so confusing if you were a new player. How would you ever like find out or find, yeah, what? You would know where to go, basically. I started playing WoW with hardcore, saw Sorius playing it, got nostalgic because I used to watch my older brother play WoW and decided to give it a try. What? Didn't you play retail before before you played hardcore? Or you played hardcore and then moved over to retail? Is that how it was? This map, there were no map at all in hardcore, dude. What the hell? Nope, I didn't play any WoW before hardcore. Holy moly! And you're like timing 17s. That's impressive. Same with Mudge. He started in Dragonflight, right? Still a couple of years, but it feels like WoW is. It takes so long to get good at, but some people are just really good at games, I guess. Dude, this will be my first pet. Did I get it? No, fuck. I rolled a 3. Oh no. Painkiller W, got it. Huge. '18s, yeah. I don't know. Compared to the like my friend group that I've been playing with for the last like 10 years, I have always been, you know, the best player by a fat margin, you know. But it's just because everyone else is like farming mounts, and you could have been playing WoW for like 20 years. Oh, we haven't used this. And you've been fishing and farming mounts and doing like first aid and just exploring or doing every quest, right? And there are these players that have basically only leveled up and done Mythic Plus, right? And they play something that is extremely good. But yeah, I don't know. I think that all my like WoW skill or whatever you wanna call it, it's fucking brute force, man. Like playing it for so long. I've probably done like thousands of keys throughout the years, for sure. I think I ran a total of 10 and plus, maybe. Really? Yeah. And how long have you been playing, Feko? Please say 15 years. And then I played since Classic. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. It's insane. But no shame in that. It just, you know, it's just such a big game. It's so different for every player, I guess. I've been a Dota 2 addict for way too long, so I kind of swapped one addiction for another. I see. Dude, I tried Dota because I was sick of WoW and I didn't feel like playing League. But holy shit, that game was confusing as hell, dude. There was some kind of fucking goblin flying after me, leading me into the forest or something. Turrets that didn't hurt or anything. I don't know. It was weird. Really weird. Yeah, now just farming and chilling. Yeah, I can, you know, that kind of game style or game how you spend time in the game, it just gets more and more appealing, I think. When, you know, if you have a stressful work or you just wanna relax, you know. Dota is confusing for the first 200 hours. After that it gets way better. 200 hours, holy hell. Yeah, it was really confusing, and I fucking bought items and spells and stuff, and I had to swap places, and I don't know. I played like a couple of games, maybe like 3 games. Then it was too hard, or yeah. It's cool that you have a game that you can enjoy in so many ways, both casual and really competitive. Yeah, that, yes, very true, very true. I don't think WoW can be that competitive in that sense, but I like that. But I have like 500. Fuck, I can't read. But I have like 15k hours in CS. Much more rewarding to try hard and shoot a dude in the head, in my opinion. I mean, I think Mythic Plus can be kinda competitive, right? Because you're farming a gear and stuff like that. And then you actually try to improve, probably. But yeah, if you...
I mean, WoW is so hard to get good at because of like UI stuff. Like I have probably spent 1,000 hours like creating UIs, right? Mixing with what do you call it? Settings and stuff like that. Which new players will just have to learn by themselves, I think, which is such a steep learning curve. Okay, this is my first pet. Oh man, what the hell? 26, that's better. What is 200 hours for you, Bev? Maybe a quarter of a WoW season? 200 hours. 200 hours. There is 24 hours in one day, right? So it's basically like 10 days. Not 10 days, like 9 days. 9 days played, I think. 9 days played. Yeah, I actually don't know, but now I think it's probably no, yeah, it's probably like quarter of a season. You're probably right. I wanted it to sound like I'm not playing as much, but I'm sitting online like a lot. Maybe not a lot nowadays, but if you would count like a couple of weeks ago when we did the Holy Paladin stuff, I was actually excited healing this season. And tanking was also really fun. So yeah, I guess quarter of a season. But now I haven't been, you know, since I got home from my vacation, I haven't really been playing too much off stream either. M plus is competitive because you can grind rating. Yeah, I just wish that they had some kind of like in-game rating system. Oh, they have an in-game rating system, but I would like a leaderboard or something for M plus, so you could like see who you're up against and stuff like that. Because in MOP, I think that you will see the top 3 times or the top 3 teams based on time for the challenge modes. And I think that would be sick if you had that in-game for Mythic Plus. But maybe it's so, you know, it's so big since there are a couple of different dungeons, and I would probably not go for that anyway because everyone is just looking for Raider IO. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Raider IO really or already does that kind of thing. It's just, it would be cool to see it in game, I think. Big trinket, maybe? You probably spent enough time in queuing simulator in your WoW career to get really good at any game. Yeah, that is also true. So he left, right? Do we have to turn something in? No. Dude, back in Dragonflight, man. You could queue for hours, literally hours. Bags again, dude, I fucking cleaned them before I started streaming. Shame you, Bev, man, I need bigger bags, what the hell. We need 1 more piece of wood. What? Is this not wood? I thought this was... Is that wood? No. Oh, I see some wood here. Install Bagnator and stop this torture. Oof, true, probably. I should probably go and do that. If they you could just like enable the options for or like they have in retail, right? Would be sick. Oops. I think age makes all difference too. I'm 31 now and tryharding takes away all the fun in the game these days, I'm afraid. You know, I think I'm getting there. I'm 27 this year, but I'm 26 now, but yeah. And I don't, you know, I realized something that I don't care about like high rating anymore. It's, you know, it sounds so like toxic to say because I don't want to, you know, sound toxic or like diminish someone else's progress because it's up to them and yeah, all, you know. I don't want to sound like I'm better than someone else or that I'm like talking down to them. But I honestly, for myself, I don't really care about like big rating anymore.
Farewell.
But I definitely did. I definitely did. I have been playing this game like all day, all night for years to get that rating, you know. But I'm starting to to just like feel like I just want to have a good day, you know. Nah, man, you just want to relax and think about something else than work, girlfriend stuff, and that needs to be done, etc. Yeah, that's true. It's so relaxing just farming some mounts, transmogs, etc. Yeah, I agree. I think I will.
You need something?
Can I sell here? I think I can, right? Okay, what we need? I don't think we need anything. We can actually look. Sage, 1 to 2 years, and they will be playing classic only. People age too fast. I don't know, man. I can definitely see retail being appealing, you know? Especially if I play classic for a couple of hours and we sit here and we chat about retail and big score and you know, tier sets and stuff like that that actually looks cool. I think it's it seems fun. It's I get excited. And that's sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. I will actually just sell everything. Okay, good. Oh yeah, when Classic first released, I only played it for like a year. Was amazing, but I don't want to do it again though. Yeah, I think, you know, I could definitely see myself like getting bored of Classic because it's the same problems, not the same problems, but if you play something for hundreds of hours, it would be weird if you didn't get less excited about it. I think, right? But what they are doing with retail right now, when they're just like mush, you know, they're just like push out so much content that isn't really content. It just annoys me, I think. Do we go and burn some stuff? I don't know. I think we do. $453 gold. Don't remember cost, but it should be enough to buy flying mount at 60. You think? We will see, we will see. Dude, that it fucking got me so scared. What the hell? I only saw this one. That's 70. And that's 80. Okay. Yeah, 400. 200. Okay, yeah. We Gucci. You're almost 60. Oh, fuck. I don't know if it was worth going for the... Oh, yeah, we can... Dude. Burning Crusade, finally. TBC dungeons. This will be so fast. the big mistake they done, in my opinion, is that if I get something in classic, I don't, it don't transfer to retail, and it's a waste of time for a farmer. Yeah. I kind of agree. It's not, they're not consistent with stuff like that, transfers. I guess maybe they are, but I'm still pissed about the mop remix stuff. What do we do? We burn some stuff. 200 gold for TBC, 400 for flying in 70 to 80. Yeah. Yeah, mop remix pissed me off as well. It's so funny that like grown-ass people getting pissed about like mop remix. Legion incoming as well. So yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not excited about the remix stuff. It just feels a bit weird or something. I only leveled up, I think, to get the toy appearance or the legendary back appearance, which I think was worth, you know. It was good. Yeah, a couple of hours maybe. Why hate remix? You know, my problem with remix, I think we spoke about it earlier, but I got the world boss mount from Shafanger, and my friend who hasn't played for like 4 or 5 years just like logs in, does he does like a couple of dungeons and then buys the same mount from a vendor, the Shafanger mount, which kind of pissed me off. But yeah, since then it's been downhill, I guess. So it's okay, good. I got it. And the shoulders too. Yeah. Oh yeah, the tusks of Manaroth. Yeah. Lemao, get wrecked, baby boy. I mean, I'm so fucking wrecked, man. You know, huge outclass. Outplayed, yeah. Be huge. I don't know. It's just like weird. It's like, why would you be able to buy them from a vendor? It sounds elitist, to be honest, but they still have to play the game. I mean, they have to play the game, sure, but instead of I can't remember the drop rate because the drop rate was so low, and I think when I got it, the world boss mount, we did the math, and it would basically take like 52 years of farming it before it, you know, added up to one mount dropping, and he just played for like 4 hours and bought it from a vendor. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's whatever. I bet Warlords of Garrison remix will be popular. Dude, yeah, I wonder what they will do with all the bad expansions when it's time for classic and remix and stuff like that. It's, yeah. At the same time, they are. I can't believe that they're actually like releasing the game in different versions. Like both with classic. Now when I'm thinking about it, we both have like the original game, right? We just played, or we didn't just play, but we played MOP before, and we had MOP Remix, which was basically MOP on steroids, with some added gems and passive effects and stuff like that, right? But and now we get MOP Classic, which is basically like 95% close, or you know, equal to the original game. I don't know. Never cared about that kind of transmog stuff. I'm not into transmog farming though, maybe that's why. I think it kills the vibe for all the... I mean, it depends on who you ask, I guess. I think it would look cool if you had like tusks of Manoroth. You would just like go past that guy and see that he was super lucky, or he was really good because he got it back in the day, right? For Mythic Garrosh. But now you don't know anymore. You could be the worst player looking like a fucking shad with the cutting edge mounts and everything. They would probably just skip the bad expansions. You think so? I mean, I don't mind it, to be honest, but they were just... If they're skipping the bad expansions, they will move past the whole, like... the whole system so fast, like... skipping both BFA, Shadowlands, and Draenor. So, what do you even have left? Or do we go to Dragonflight then? And we just played Dragonflight. It's, I don't know. Yeah, we didn't have anything. Dude, imagine farming like Azeroth again. Oh. 10 agility. Huge. Huge. The problem if you like... wait. The problem if you, like me, had the shoulders and maybe like 550 runs or something, and then you get it after 2 hours played from a vendor, yeah. I think that just sucks, to be honest. I would feel bad for transmogging it as well. But people don't care about that anymore, I don't think. And there is me who will run and buy that guy and think he's that dude has the shoulders, maybe looking cool looking shoulders, but they mean nothing to me. Yeah, I think more and more everyone is kind of forced into into that mindset because it doesn't mean anything anymore, which you know, it has some pros and some cons, of course. But back in the day, you know, since you're a new player apparently, back in the day, man, oof, if someone had something that was cool, you were just like, yeah, that was actually cool. Now it's everyone is just all over the place. And then you have like the actual good players are playing with trading post transmog. So the coolness or value of the item have disappeared. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. But at the same time, you know, I think a lot of people just get bored if they don't get it. And I would probably have, you know, I would probably prefer a game that has a lot of players that are, you know, kind of happy, than fewer players that are just trying to get something. I don't know. It's such a weird topic. A lot to say about it, I guess. True, but that shit sort of disappeared when they made everything account bound. Yeah, that's why we talked about like deleting characters last stream, I think. Which Hassan actually did. What a shad, a straight up shad. He actually like removed everything. Oh, big Ursul's Claw. Fucking huge. Yeah, I remember seeing a like Orc Warrior with full T6 and the shield from Black Temple in TBC was epic. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do get the feeling when I see my hardcore guild leader with Thunder Fury, but since transmog system exists, it's not that cool anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely transmog has definitely, you know, changed it. I don't, you know, I transmog a lot, I think, because of most of the sets just looks donkey, to be honest. But if they didn't have transmogs, I would, everyone would just have to play like it was, or whatever you want to say. It's just, everyone would just be happy, I think, generally. But they can't go back now since it's been a thing already, right? We are actually level 60. What do we pick here? We don't do Soul of the Forest. I don't think we can utilize Incarnation either. Because it basically makes us able to stealth again, and that our spells like act as if we were stealth, which is just more damage. So I think Force of Nature is the way to go. Meal is for 600 physical damage every 2 seconds and will be costing Entangling Roots and Rake. Entangling Roots and Rake? What the hell? That's a weird combo, but that's fine. Oh, an elite. Do we have more? No, we only have Hellfire Ramparts again. Is it worth to do these, by the way? And meld this bitch? I did, nice. 7,000. No, it's not, it's less, okay. Yeah, I get that as well. New players should be able to get older stuff, etc. Yeah. Watch Druidman struggle with triple talent choice. You know, my friend actually messaged me earlier today, and he said he took a picture on Snapchat on this one, on the talent system, and he said, dude, it was basically like, it's so nice to just have these options again. And I actually agree with him. I think the other talent system, it's good, you know, but a lot of the time you don't feel like a 2% increase, which I think they try to get away from. And they did a decent job. They actually did a decent job, but it's still a lot of nodes that you don't really care about. You just have to pick them up, kinda. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? It's definitely way more boring to have this, or simpler, I guess. Maiden of Pain. Oof. Big oof. Oh wait, is that not bound? What the hell? Funny enough, people didn't like that exact system in MOP because these talents were very minor upgrades and most power comes from basic ability sets. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I remember everyone being so happy when they decided to move away from that system. Because I think I actually watched, like, I can't fucking pronounce his name, but I was watching a classic player who's tanking a lot, and he basically said that for the entire expansion he will probably, on his Blood Decay, he will probably not change talents once because of the DK talents just being like too overpowered. So we will see. We'll see. Maybe it's like super bad for some specs, for sure. I hate the fact that you get everything for free nowadays. These days every spell is auto-learned. Are you talking about like MOP as well? I mean, let's see, it's the same as retail, right? It came in MOP, yeah. You can change your talents and specs wherever. There's actually no need for class trainers anymore. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. I think if everyone wasn't in such a rush, I think it would be kind of cool to just go and take a trip to the class trainer to learn something, right? And you can obviously read the spell before, so you don't have to go every level if it's just like shit. If you have if you like have to talk to NPC and change talent, it's diabolical. I mean, yeah, you know, everyone thinks differently about this. But yeah, I remember in Shadowlands. Oh wait, they still changed this kind of stuff in Shadowlands, right? And then they haven't changed it for a while because you couldn't change talents and stuff like that outside of rested areas. And everyone was so upset because you had these different items that you needed to change talents. For example, if you were in a raid and you wanted to swap talents between bosses, you had to apply what they called a tome, I think. And then swap talents, and you could like swap talents freely for 50 or 1 minute or something. But yeah, now you can just change whatever, I think. Tome of Clear Minds, yeah, exactly. And everyone was so upset. And Blizzard were because they wanted to change talents freely like we can now. But the argument that people had, or no, that Blizzard had for not changing talents, like everywhere, they wanted they didn't want players to feel like they needed to min-max between bosses, because the talents were like a couple of percentage points here and there, you know? So they didn't want players to feel like they needed to bring like 2% more single target. Maybe 2% is like an overstatement, but you know, 5-10%. So that was their argument, because they didn't wanna, you know, enable, you know, you to change them freely. But then they kind of had to give after anyway. What are we doing here? We need to go. We need to kill someone. Locate blah 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 in the mines and report back. Okay. Oh, Spiffus. I'm good. How are you? So instead, Blizzard forces everyone to farm Tomes of Clear Minds to change talents, and it cost everyone even more min-maxing. Kinda, yeah. But you just bought them from the... Oh, that's the mob. Oh, we'll just wait then. Yeah, I think you could buy them from the auction house. There weren't any special thing to... special way to, you know, acquire them, I don't think. Oh my god, it's me, biggest fan. Wow, you're so good. Nice UI. Dude. How's your husband? Fuck, has this been a thing? No, I'm... Yeah. Tell him much. Oh no. Oh no. You know, Mudge, he's playing Druid as well, right? Like 2 point or 3.6 or something. Kind of big player, but he is actually my biggest fan. Can you believe that? He's just such a fan. Baited in the best way possible. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, do I have a guild? What the hell? What? I've never seen guild tab here. That's weird. Dude, where's the mob? Okay, ADHD kicking. Fuck. It's going. Pyrowood? Yeah. We are on Pyrowood. Where the fuck is the mob? Mob. Do we need to queue again, by the way? I don't really want to do Hellfire, but I guess it's only 10k. It's like one quest, but it's faster than... Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Renaming you to Twinkbabe right now? Oh, man. Dude, I'm blasting. We're losing him to ADHD. He will start deleting characters any second now. Dude, I have been clearing out so many characters. Basically everything. Not everything. Like I have a couple of characters that I haven't done yet. But dude, I had so many characters at like 70 that I haven't touched in 10 years. Oh no. I'm almost 80. What's after that? I'm new to this shit. What's up, chat? Almost 80. You mean in retail? Yeah, what do you do after 80? You do some delves, maybe? Oh, classic? Okay. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Dude, I didn't... Of course it's classic. Is it... do we need to... This is it. Oh, dude, I'm so smart. Holy... Quests are too hard. But not for me. If you're 80 almost... I guess you go like Hyjal. Mount Hyjal. That's one of my favorite zones, I think. Beast, thank you for the tier 1. Can't believe it. Thank you, man. Hello, vibing stream. What a guy. You know, I enjoy streaming. I definitely do. It's obviously like so much more quiet when I'm playing classic, but it's still nice. It's definitely still nice. I think I have a easier time to just chat with everyone, and I don't have to be 100% locked in, which I never am anyway. So I just like it's less noticeable when I'm looking at something else. When I'm compared to when I'm in a key, you know. But thank you, I appreciate it. Game is never locked in. Oh man. He beat me to it. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm honest. Maybe we should do like a muted stream, just locked in pushing, and you will see me in queue. Locked in when? Dude, I will be locked in offline mode, dodging all the donkeys. He will be spamming L bags. The whole stream then, yeah. Oh, we have a lot of... Dude, the fucking sound on this effect, man. Where exactly in Sweden are you from? Oof. Private question, for sure. No, I'm from, like, I don't want to say the town because it's really, really, really not that big. I have more YouTube subs than people living in the town, but it's in Småland, if you know what what that means. I know where it's from. Oh no! Tell me, Mudge. Leak it, leak it. Hampus has probably been leaking it. Little land. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Mudge is powerful now. Yeah, finally, you know, he does like rank or even say like bottom DPS, but now he's powerful for sure. Just try. I was working 4 years in Sweden, so maybe I would know. Oh, that's cool. What did you do? What kind of work did you do in Sweden? Always top DPS, this guy. No proof, man. I only have print screens when I'm on top, for sure. Kampen, are you from? No. Oh, fuck. He leaked it. Scraffolding? What's that? I kinda recognize the name, but don't really know what it is. Oh, poles around buildings and that. So they can build, I see, I see. That's cool, that's cool. And we had, it was maybe, it's not the same, I guess, but we had, was it last year, maybe? We had an accident where people actually, like, died from an elevator in Sweden, and it was a really big thing, because Sweden is generally, like, super safe with a bunch of different laws controlling everything. But, yeah, they actually died. So that sucks. I can't. Goals, yeah, that's actually rough. Did you CR? No, man. No CR. What do I take here? Do I take strength? I think I do. 10k, dude, huge. Dude, why does this fucking pop up all the time, the sound thing? Okay, cursed talisman, we were going for that one. We were building stuff, or we were doing stuff to max 150 meters above ground. What? 150 meters? That's kinda insanely high. I actually, what's it called? Parachuting? I went parachuting, but that's the, besides that, I haven't been, you know, I guess I was on top of a roof, because I was cleaning the roof on our house, but other than that, I haven't been doing anything in that kind of heights, for sure. Buy a flying mount now? Fucking true, Travis, dude. It's like having my little AI assistant here, just telling me what to do. It's perfect. Okay, I will do this quest. Dude, it's so weird. This is not on global cooldown, so you can just like press it so many times. Oh, you fucking hit it. Yeah, exactly that. The one you never listen to. True, but still. I don't care. I don't have meld. Fuck off, man. Holy. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. The only AI thing that I use is ChatGPT. I use it for kinda everything. And sometimes the answers are just so donkey, but it's most of the time it's working. I use it a lot for cooking, actually. Dude, this won't aggro me, right? This is fine, I think. Oof, the sound. Okay, we will go and... Man, we just got a talisman and then he wants us to pick up like 12 more. What the hell? What is he gonna do with everything? Okay, we do... Yeah. Oh, a new quest? I didn't even see where it popped up. Invading the citadel. Oh, it's to Hellfire Ramparts. I guess we have to step into that dungeon again then. But it's only for 1k. Oh, we forgot to equip the fucking... No, I'm drinking. Dungeon quest, yeah. Okay, where's the guy? Here's the dwarf, right? 200 Gs. I thought I had to accept, but I guess we... No, wait, I don't have a flying mount. Can I buy that too? $42, oh. Which one do I want then? Oh shit. Do I want the golden one? Or the snowy one? I think this one is just the classic look, right? Hello. I think we will go with this one. And we have our first fucking flying mount. Huge. Oh, it's so slow. I love it. Holy. We'll go and check out the quest.
I supply only the finest goods.
Path of Glory. Okay. I don't know. I think I will stream a bit this weekend. Like more than Sunday, I guess. But I am not sure what to do. If we should do like farming stuff, or if we should do like I don't know. I don't really want to farm. Like maybe, yeah, Mythic Plus. But I don't really know what to do. Don't really know what to do. I could be finishing the triple threat achievement, which is basically 8. No, it's all dungeons on 10, right? On all roles. But they implemented the achievement after I played my DK and it doesn't count, so I have to tank all the dungeons again. Flight form? I don't have. Do I have flight form? Is it travel form? It's that one. Oh, I think it requires. Oops. Okay, report. Oops. Ah, man, I wanted a griffin anyway. Fuck this bird, man. There's so many fucking forms in this game. What is this? Like aquatic form, flight form, bear form, cat form, travel form. Oof. I waited so long not to say anything, and did you know about this? And I spent 42 gold on this fucking bird when I could turn into oof. Big oof. Okay, it's a bit glowy here. Can I will meld this. I can't do it in. Oops. Ah, whatever. Chooses a druid, complains about forms. True. True. Which realm are you playing on? I'm playing on Pyrewood. It's called something else after that, like Pyrewood Village or something. No, I actually aggroed everything. Oh man. Why can't I do it? Oh, it was on cooldown, I see. Was that maybe... Oh. I don't know. I don't even know if Cross Realm is here in this fuck, can't say that word. Only in dungeons, not in open world. Okay. But can you invite someone? And then go... inside the dungeons with like challenge modes and stuff? Or is it just like the LFG? What are you laughing about, Hampus? Where the fuck is my Mark of the Wild? I think I had it. Oh, 62. Okay. You cute with speak. Ah. No. I will, dude. Yeah, whatever. I will just use this one. This bird is so fucking pathetic. What is this? And my helm. Oh no. Making Bev blush again. Oof. Yeah. Hampus is just in love. You should hear him when we talk in Discord, man. He's just biggest fan. Yo. Nice, okay. Oh, I actually did a quest that I didn't plan to do, but it's good. We're gonna go and do the cursed talismans. Whatever it's called. Okay. What do we do? Is it just orcs again? It's fucking orcs all the time. Okay, what? Oh, it's all kinds of orcs. Okay, do we do a big pull here? I think so. Oh, dude. We're blasting, we're blasting. Dude, Mop or the Feral in Mop PvP, man. Holy hell, they were so good. I think that was last time I played, or that I saw like Soda Popin play as well, and he was playing Feral. Honestly, he was so good at the game. But everyone thought he was like this, what do you call it? Just this personality, I guess streamer personality, but he was actually really good. Where the portal? I don't know. I think you... What do you do, Trebs? You know, you know. You might have to go to the board and talk to the... Yeah, talk to the board, and it will maybe like... send you somewhere else to unlock the portal. I think you go to like Deepholm or something, or to like Maelstrom or something. Actually, don't know. Soda Popping back then was so good, so entertaining to watch as well. Yeah, big fan. Teach me this ancient stuff. I don't remember. But Travis knows everything. Hopefully, he can teach you. He and wait, Soda Poppin and what, Nick, whatever his name was, MKP Key, I don't know, but he was playing a Ret Paladin, I think, and they were fucking blasting. Ret was also really good, if I remember correctly. I only played Horde, so I have no idea what you need to do. Oh, unfortunate. I would like to have like one more dungeon, so I could actually queue more dungeons than Hellfire Citadel or Ramparts. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, kill, dude. What's my trends doing? Can you hit? Maybe. Okay, good. Okay, good, okay, good. Last? No, fuck, we need one more. We need one more. Okay, good. Of course you have to turn it in here. If I remember correctly, you have to go in this run. Dude, this fucking spell. I swear, it was the Omen, Omen of Clear Casting or something. I think it's called. Okay, but boys, I think the clock is actually 8 almost. And yeah, you have to go in here. I think we will leave it here and we will continue next stream, unless I will have to play off stream as well if we're even getting close to 85 before launch. But yeah, we will go to the inn. Can I maybe... No, I can't TP. It's in Trade District. I actually remembered to set Hearthstone. Egg Kit Share, what? Is that what is that emote? I think I've seen his streams or YouTube vids. Okay, level 60. We took I don't know, a couple of levels. Was good. That's good. First day playing MOP or pre-patch, I guess. But boys, yeah, we're calling it for today. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the prime or the sub MBeast. Enjoy rest of the YouTube and everyone else. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching and all that. I hope to see you next stream. Okay, bye bye, bye bye.